Damn, damn, damn. I am Goddess Raven, and this is the Goddess Raven Show. Brother Polight. First, I want to give a shout out to Tasha K, Online with Tasha K, for breaking the story, and also Sweet Ma for Life from, I think, the past 2 nights. She has been doing like 3 in the morning lives discussing it. And, people, his supporters have been coming to her page, her live, making comments and stuff like that. But sister, keep on doing what you're doing and doing those lives and talking about it, because this needs to be discussed. So let's get all up into this real quick, okay? So motivational speaker arrested for February's assault on teen in Miami Beach. The alleged victim is the daughter of a woman, Michael Noak, 37, was romantically linked to, according to police. A social media influencer has been charged with the sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl. Michael Noak Jr., also known as Brother Polight, surrendered to police Monday for the alleged sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl in a hotel room in February. Now, here is my mother flipping thing. Okay? Here is my number one thing with this. Why are you in a room with a 14-year-old girl? Explain. I'll wait. Why are you in a room with a 14-year-old child? You are 37 years old. Why are you in the room with a 14-year-old child in a hotel room without her mother present? Why? Why would you even want to put yourself in that position? If that child ain't your child, you should not be nowhere with that child by yourself as a man. You should be nowhere by yourself with this child, where there are other people are not present. The mother is not around. You should not be in no room with her, and the mother is not even in the same hotel or in the. There's just too many problems with this story from the jump, y'all. So the alleged victim is the daughter of a woman. Okay, know that. 37 was romantically linked to. Okay, so defense attorney is saying that his client is innocent. Once the evidence is produced, he is going to be realize that he's not guilty. So according to police reports, Michael, who is a motivational speaker and author and lives in Los Angeles, asked the woman if he could take her daughter to an after party at a club in Miami. Let's let that marinate for a second, y'all. Okay? Seriously, let that marinate in your head. That this grown 37-year-old man asked this woman to take her child, her baby, her 14-year-old, to a after party at a club. What are you doing as a 37-year-old man taking a 14-year-old child to a after party at a club? And how is it that you ended up at a motel or in a hotel room with this child? Is this making sense? Is it? Because exactly, it don't make no sense. The report states Michael took the teen to his hotel after seeing that the club was closed. Why you ain't bring that child back to her mother? Why you didn't bring that child right back to her mother? Why did you take her to your hotel room? Why would you take her to your hotel room? Why did you not take that child back to her mother? You got her from her mother. You take her back directly to the mother. Why are you in a room with this child by yourself? See, right there you don't set yourself up on something. Right there, you did. Because I don't know no man on this planet who is trying to be in a hotel room with a 14-year-old child that ain't theirs. Because it looks funky from the get-go, especially nowadays with this whole R. Kelly trial and everything else going on right now. You got OnlyFans with, underage stuff. You got all this stuff that is going on. Why would you want to put yourself in that predicament and even open yourself to that can of worms and be in a room with a 14-year-old child in a hotel room where their mother is not present? So right there, I'm right there. We gonna have to look at him. What? You have to look at you what? Sideways. Okay. The report says the suspect gave the teen alcohol. Now, why are you giving this child? Why are you giving a 14-year-old child that is not yours alcohol? Why are you giving this child alcohol? Why are you taking this child to an after party at a club and this child is only 14 years old? Why did you take this child to your hotel room instead of back to her mother? Why are you now giving this child alcohol and started dancing and touching the teen inappropriately, groping her chest, inner thighs, and buttocks? Are you serious? So you were waiting for your opportunity and your chance to get this child alone to do this. You allegedly seem like what this is coming off as, you are a predator that was waiting for a chance and an opening to get this child alone to do this to this child. Because why would a 37-year-old man want to take a 14-year-old child to an after party at a club? Why would you want to take her to your hotel room? Why would you want to give this child alcohol? Why are you dancing for this child? Why are you touching this child? Why didn't you take this child back to her mother? If you would have just took the child back to the mother, you would have never been accused of any of this shit. But you didn't do any of these things. For somebody who made 90 books and you're supposed to be an influencer and a proud brother who was, for the community and for Black women and you was making some very predatory moves here. Okay, you are. Seriously. It goes to say, Michael tried to force the teen to perform oral on him. The teen allegedly passed out and woke up to Michael trying to make her throw up. Let me tell you something. We, the community, have to do better. These so-called men, we can't protect these men. We cannot protect these men. If these men are accused of these acts, and these acts are, and it comes out that this is true and factual, and that this is something he actually did, then the whole entire jail and the system needs to be dropped down on this man. And y'all need to stop supporting the effery. Okay? We gotta stop. We got to stop supporting the effery. We got to stop putting our children in harm's way. Okay? We got to listen to our children when they say they've been touched and investigate it to the fullest. We have to protect our children, and we have to. These predators, these abusers, these disgusting individuals that will harm women and children, they don't belong in our community. They do not belong in our society. They don't. If this is, like, I hear what I'm saying, if this is the case, and this is in fact factual, then the law needs to put him under the jail. This is disgusting. And the fact that any which way you put it, this story does not sound good. Why would you take a child to a 14-year-old child to an underage club? Take her to a club and she's underage. Why is a 14-year-old child, what is a 14-year-old child doing at an after party? What is an underage child doing in your hotel room without her mother present? Why are you giving this child alcohol? Why are you alone with this child? Why didn't you contact her mother right away and say, I'm bringing your child to you? Why did this woman let her child out of her sight? Because she trusted you. She trusted that you would not be a mother effing predator. So these are serious allegations, but in any situation, there's always motive. There's always a lot behind the scenes that the public is not going to be able to see. This is what his attorney is saying. The report states that the girl's mother found her intoxicated and possibly on drugs with severe swelling on her mouth and lips. It later states Michael told the mother not to call police because it would ruin his career. Michael was served with a DNA warrant in June and surrendered to police on Monday. Michael's attorney says the police report is only an allegation. We have no doubt that he is not this person. We are going to get him past this and back on his life. And he keeps on coming up here, getting on, doing Instagram lives and stuff, and you need to shut up. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Keep your mouth shut. And let this investigation continue forward. Let this case continue to go forward. And when this case is all over and this man is proven to be guilty, we, the community, no longer support Brother Polight. Michael Noak. Nobody supports him. Nobody buys them books. Nobody checks for his latest motivational speech. If this is factual and he did this. But a lot of people are saying, with the evidence and the fact that his DNA was found on this child, all over this child, and that this man is guilty. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm sick to my stomach even reading this. This is disgusting. And people up there trying to come at Tasha K and come at Sweet Ma for Life and for reporting on this and stuff. And just got to stop. We got to hold these predators accountable. We got to stop coddling these people. We got to stop protecting these people and letting them get away with this shish to our children. It's got to stop. Y'all comment below and let me know what you think. All right. All right now. This is just disgusting.